Hi to all of our great friends that are here. If you are just tuning in, we get social, and one of you will be selected to win a $25 HSN gift card. And if you didn't hear the great news, everything in the show is new. So it is time for us to talk about our meatballs. And this is another one that I had a chance to try. These are our Damiano's meatballs, and they are from Brooklyn, New York. And these are authentic old world recipes, meatballs that are just like your grandmother made them. Here's what you get. You'll decide if you would like to have the 2-ounce meatballs. You're going to get 3 pounds of the 2-ounce meatballs. You'll get 3 of the 20-ounce bags of the sauce. The sauce is separated from the meatballs. By the way, the sauce is divine. Like that's one of the best sauces I've ever had. So that's one offer, and this is $64.95 or 4 flexible payments of $16.65. And then look right here to the right. I walked into our kitchen here and I was like, holy moly, I stopped dead in my tracks. I don't think I've ever seen a meatball that large. They're like the size of a golf ball. I think they might be larger. I don't know. Somebody look up and tell me the size of a golf ball. These are 4 ounces, guys. So you'll get 3 pounds of the 4-ounce meatballs, and then you also get 3 of the 20-ounce bags. And so it's your choice of, they're both $64.95, and then they're both being offered on FlexPay, and they both have auto ship. So single ship or auto ship. I want you to meet the co-owner of Damiano's. We have joining us Linda Marino, who is there. Oh my gosh, Linda, it's so nice to see you in person. I know we had a chance to chat. Welcome to Good Eating with Marlo.
Thank you, Marlo. So wonderful to be here.
So I had a chance to try both the meatballs and the sauce, and they are flavored beautifully. I want you to take us back to the inspiration and your grandmother's recipe. I know that this has been beloved in your family. This is an old world recipe. Take us there. Were you growing up with your grandmother's recipe and your family style dinners?
Oh, Marlo, it was absolutely wonderful. My grandmother, we would go to their home every Sunday for dinner, and we would gather around the table and we would eat those meatballs and share a Sunday meal. And we did this every week at their home. And my grandmother's meatballs is what has inspired us to carry on this heartfelt tradition through Damiano of Brooklyn.
And what's involved? Like, as a child, what do you remember the hours and the labor involved in preparing Sunday dinner?
Well, no matter how my grandmother felt, she always managed to get into that kitchen and cook an amazing feast for us, which included meatballs. And it was just a wonderful time to be with family around a table and to enjoy each other and make lasting memories. And it turned into a tradition for all of us.
So talk to us a little bit about what's involved with preparing these meatballs. When you're doing it from scratch, how long does it take? What are the ingredients in the meatballs?
Well, they're crafted with the finest ingredients, beef and pork, the perfect amount of spices, and breadcrumbs. You know, if you make them by scratch, you could be in the kitchen up to 4 to 5 hours. You're mixing the meats together, you are rolling the meatballs, and then you have to fry them. And you're making so many because you have a family that is going to enjoy them. So it's a lot of work. So the task and effort of making them at home could be so time consuming. And that's why we brought Damiano or Brooklyn to the consumer, because it's easy, quick, and convenient. And you can have a delicious meal in minutes.
But it tastes like your grandmother made it, or that you are at the finest Italian restaurant. I do want to remind you that we have a choice. You can choose either the 2-ounce size, or you can choose the 4-ounce size. Both are 3 pounds, just so that you know, you're getting 3 pounds worth. However, you're getting the 4 flex pay on both options, which is really nice. So for under $17, to be able to pull these meatballs and the sauce right out of your freezer, to be able to prepare this over your favorite pasta, or just as a meal. I think that's what's great. The sauce you can use with other foods. You could use this sauce over seafood if you'd like, over poultry if you'd like, because it does come packaged separately in 3 separate bags. Would you, Linda, describe a little bit about how the sauce actually tastes?
The sauce is a marinara sauce. It's not sweet. It's not bitter. It's a wonderful flavor that you could really enjoy.
So I'm gonna ask my producer, Pat, which one is the most popular? I know we have both single ship and auto ship. So the 2-ounce single ship is the most popular, but you can actually get these on auto ship. I was saying to my producer, I'm gonna get these on auto ship myself. I think this is incredible. The flavor is wonderful. They taste so good. The 2-ounce, if you're even entertaining, would be great to serve as a little bit of an appetizer if you want to, or to even make a meatball sandwich. Remember, you're getting a total of 3 pounds. And when we say the 2-ounce, it's just the size of the meatballs. By the way, look at the difference between the 2-ounce and the 4-ounce. I'm gonna grab just one of them, just so that you can see the difference here between the two. Now, there's your 4-ounce there. And again, I'm telling you, I stopped dead in my track when I saw those 4-ounce. I said, I don't think I've seen a larger meatball. But I think I have, like on a television show, where they actually will just take one meatball and put it over pasta. And that's what you can do with the 4-ounce
And that's
size.
all you need.
That's it, right? It's a meal, it's a meal unto itself.
Absolutely.
So when we get these at home, put them in the freezer. Do we need to thaw these overnight in the refrigerator? What's the best way to prepare them and to cook them?
You know, depending on the serving size, I would bake them in the oven 20 minutes. Brown them, make them crispy so they have that true homemade, authentic feeling and taste. Or if you are really in a hurry, you could use the microwave.
Oh, okay. I love it. I love it. I am so happy. I was saying to my coworker, Jenny, I've always loved Italian foods. I think a lot of us do. But this is authentic Italian. This is going over to one of your good friends' homes whose grandmother is the most amazing cook, and she has spent hours and hours laboring over not only her sauce, but her meatballs with the finest wholesome ingredients, and we can deliver those meals to you. If you would like to order, this is all brand new. It's meatballs with the original marinara sauce with the old world recipe. Single ship or auto ship. Auto ship, you're committing to getting them every 60 days, although you can cancel anytime. But I'm personally buying this myself. I love being able to have foods right out of the freezer. I love the idea of dining out, but I think so many of us are, you know, not readily dining out as frequently as we used to be. And this is gonna be perfect for any family. If you're hosting a dinner party, this is gonna be perfect. Remember how this comes.
Absolutely.
You're gonna get a total of 3 pounds, and then you'll get 3 20-ounce bags of the marinara sauce. So the sauce will be separated from the meatballs, and then you decide if you want the 2-ounce or if you wanna go ahead and jump up into the 4-ounce. You're getting 3 pounds either way, which is great. I understand in the 2-ounce auto ship is super popular, and there are only 77 available. Save one for me, because remember, I wanna go on the auto ship too, for the 2-ounce, okay? I do love the idea though of the 4-ounce. I do. I think it's impressive. I think the presentation is going to be stunning with your guest. And quite frankly, you know this, Linda, so many people are doing high protein diets and that sort of thing. So, you know, you've got a little breadcrumbs in here, but it still, I think, is going to be very filling and a wonderful way for you to be able to add just a little bit of a side dish, be that pasta or a little salad if you want to. I mean, there's so many ways to go with this.
It's delicious, but it's also healthy. You know, here's some spaghetti and meatballs that we did with the 4-ounce.
Beautiful. absolutely beautiful. And I see the sub sandwich that you have, the meatball sandwich that you have there in the front.
Oh, yes. Yes, it's so hearty and flavorful. It's really incredible. And this is a perfect fall dish. This is mushroom gravy over meatballs, sweet peas, and mashed potatoes.
I love it. Well, Linda, thank you so much. We're so happy to get Damiano's out to our customers to see what they think. I can't wait until you're back on Good Eating with Marlo. Thanks for being a part of the show, and it's wonderful to meet you.
Thank you for having me. So nice to meet you.
Oh, I can't wait. Well, congratulations, everyone. Don't forget that we actually have brand new Longini Italian sausages coming up a little bit later on. And I can't wait for you to see these. They're incredible. We have a combo